Hello everyone, I welcome you all on the YouTube channel of Analyst IAS. Our today's topic for topic Decodified is the Comptroller and Auditory General Report on the Assam NRC. We'll see why is it in news, what is CAG, what is NRC, what does the report say. Then we'll see the recommendations by the report. Then what are the challenges which the NRC faces. Then we will see our way forward, and then we will come to our prelims question and the mains question as well. But before starting, I have an announcement to make that as the prelims is coming near, so our coaching Analyst IAS is launching a super fast prelims batch on 15th of January 2023. This batch can boost your whole preparation of prelims as it will cover your whole syllabus before the commencement of exam. Also, there would be regular test series so that you can monitor your own progress as well. There would be complete guidance and support from our side as well. Moreover, first 50 aspirants will avail 25% discount in the fees. So if you have any query regarding this, feel free to contact at our given number, or you can come directly at our office, which is at Old Rajinder Nagar of New Delhi. We'll start with today's topic Decodified. Why is in news? Recently, the Comptroller Auditory General of India reported that discrepancies were detected in the National Register for Citizens process for Assam. The report mentioned improper selection of technical tools and exploitation of wage laborers as offences committed during the exercise. What is Comptroller and Auditory General? The full form you already know. It is a constitutional body. Article 148 provides for an independent office of the CAG. It is the Supreme Audit Institution of India. There are other provisions related to this in our constitution like articles 149 to 151, which includes duties and powers, form of accounts of union, states and audit reports. Then article 279, which says calculation of net proceeds and etc. Moreover, the CAG is not eligible for further office either under the Government of India or any state after he ceases to hold his office. Salary and other conditions are determined by the Parliament, and no minister can represent the Comptroller and Auditory General in Parliament. What is NRC? An NRC was first created in 1951 in Assam to identify those born in India and migrants from erstwhile East Pakistan, which is now Bangladesh. In 2013, the Supreme Court issued directions to the centre and state to initiate an exercise in Assam to update the 1951 register. The final list published in 2019 included those who could establish their Indian citizenship by being residents or descendants of people living in Assam before March 25, 1971. Then, what does the report say? There is increased cost. In the process of update by NRC, there was a 5-fold increase by March 2022. The initial deadline for completion was February 15. There were irregularities in the fund utilization. The test check of records revealed irregularities in the utilization of funds, including excess and inadmissible payment to vendors, which clearly directs towards corruption. Then wage payments. CAG found that the amount of wages paid to the outsourced staff was 45.59% to 64.27% less than what was approved by NRC Coordination Committee. Then there is lack of secure and reliable software as well. In the NRC update process, a highly secure and reliable software was required to be developed. However, lack of proper planning was observed in this regard to the extent of 215 software utilities were added in a haphazard manner to core the software. What are the recommendations of the report? The company has found violating the provisions of Minimum Wages Act and for paying data operators less than minimum wages. This is talking about the Wipro Limited against the State Coordinator of National Registration for excess, irregular and inadmissible payments. Then fixing the accountability of SCNR. The CAG also recommended fixing accountability of the SCNR as the principal employer for not ensuring compliance with the Minimum Wage Act. What are the challenges to NRC? The process has been flawed with many errors and Omissions from the list included the family of a former President of India. Parallel updation of NRC and voters list in Assam have complicated the process, leading to confusion among the masses. Judiciary has become overburdened due to the increased number of cases challenging the results. Then, people excluded from the list face an uncertain future as the government has yet to make a decision on their futures. Then, communal violence and political interest have affected the neutrality for the exercise. Now, what is the way forward? The process should be carefully audited to ensure that no citizens have been disenfranchised. Work permits can be issued by the government to allow migrants to work in India for predetermined periods. The government of India should clearly define the next course of action for people outside the list and ensure that no communal violence occurs. The nearly 40 lakh people outside the list need legal aid and counseling, which can be provided by the government. Now we will come to a prelims practice question that communities sometimes in the affairs of mentioned in the news. 1. Kurd Bangladesh, 2nd Mahadeshi Nepal, 3rd Rohingya Myanmar. You can choose from the comment options given below and type the answer in the comment section. Now we will come to our mains practice question. Exercise of CAG's power in relation to the accounts of the Union and the states is derived from Article 149 of the Indian Constitution. Discuss whether audit of the government's policy implementation could amount to overstepping its own jurisdiction. This question came in the year 2016. This was all about today's topic. Stay tuned for the next video. Have a great day.